What is this consensus that Eddie sucks? When did Eddie start to suck in this game? You got John Ding top 8ing everywhere he goes, literally. Spiro top 8ing everywhere he goes, beating everybody. Blaze 20Z almost beating everybody. What's that guy's name from Peru? Or wherever he's from. He's from South America. There's some guy. Yes, Abel de Maestro. You have so many examples of Eddies, not just getting top 8s, but they're getting like top 2 and 1 in stacked tournaments. And it's not because people don't know how to fight Eddie. It's because that character is really good. All of this meta stuff that I'm talking about, like taking advantage of plus frames and all that, he can just negate so much stuff just by going into relax. He has a back 2, he has a down back 1+2. Side step 3+4. One of the best moves in the game. Like what is side step 3+4? But he's absolute trash though. Excellent combo damage. His wall carry isn't too good. And they did buff his punishment. His punishment used to really suck, but it's a lot better now. Yeah, he's not bad. He doesn't really quote unquote need buffs. The players do. If we can name so many, like I said, top 2 finishing Eddie players in so many major tournaments, and it's more than just 2. Come on, guys. What are we buffing exactly? You want even more Eddie players to be in the top 2 of events? Like I said, we've got Spiro Gen. Oh, thank the good Lord above, Slips isn't taking this game seriously. We will have 2 Eddies here in America doing super great. Then you have John Ding and Abel de Maestro. That's so much representation. That's more representation than King, guys. You know that? King is one of the most popular characters in the game. And you don't see any King players in the top 2 of a major tournament. Much less winning, unless I'm doing it. Because I'm kind of good, you know, sometimes. But anyways, where's the good King representation? You said not even Ice Cold Edge? Yeah, I forgot about Eddie Boy, man. Yeah, that guy's, yeah, he's godlike. Yeah, I forgot about him. But yeah, Mick knows. Yeah, Slips would have been super duper scary. But people want Eddie buffs, and you know we've got so much Eddie representation at the top of the mountain. I'm saying at the very top of the mountain, guys, we have Eddie representation. More than 3, because I forgot about Eddie Boy, man. But with King, you know, there are plenty of King players. There is a whole ocean of King players in this game. But of course, the more notable ones, you know, a lot of us fall short at big events. It's just, it is what it is, man. So Eddie can't be too bad, right? King is a character with excellent punishment. Excellent, you know, counter hit tools. Well, the hitbox on this used to be excellent, but it's trash now. But still, it's still excellent for how fast it is. Pretty decent combo damage. Raw combo damage is, you know, iffy depending on distance. So many setups. Best throws in the game. Has a pretty good low now. Where is he in the top 8s of big events? Unless I'm doing it. Who are the top American Eddies, Glaze? I mean, who's better than Spiro right now? I don't think anyone's better than Spiro. Then there's, I know you play Eddie. And then there's Eddie Boy Main. I just can't, my memory is fading, so I can't remember all of the godlike Eddies, but there are at least 3 of you guys representing this character in high level. At least. Yeah, Federer, exactly. I mean, you've been really successful with King too. But what I'm saying is, you know, we can't name like 3 Kings who are super consistent in getting top 8s at major events. That's really difficult, isn't it? I'm talking about consistently, like your Jundings, your Abel de Maestros, your Spiro Gens. People actually win in events. But you know, let's buff this character for what reason exactly? I've never played Puma, no, but I've seen his work. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Hakayo. I'm a fan of Federer. I love Sikobi and Ice Cold Edge. Brawl Pro, yeah. I know a lot of great King players. Polton. Know of a lot of them, you know. But like I said, the fact still remains, Eddie is outperforming King in this game. And King is a quote-unquote better character. So let that sink in, guys. Let it sink in. What's going on? So Nuff, one of the Memphis homies. Yeah, Tahayo. I forgot about him. And that's the thing, you know. Outside of Federer, I believe every other King player, like notable one, was at Evo last year. And they all met their ends pretty early. And I know Hakayo, I think he lost to Jimmy J Tran. And like if he would have beat Jimmy J Tran, we would have had a mirror match. But I beat Jimmy J right after that. Let's talk about what? About the broken characters? There's like more broken stuff than just characters, I feel. Like Marduk's tackle. That tackle is broken. I don't know why it's never been fixed. Why has it never been addressed? For it to have such speed, pretty decent tracking, and almost impossible to break. And the damage on it is just crazy. And no one's ever complained about it. And that's the crazy part. You see so many people complain about Fakram Rum's Tekken Tag 2 throw break window. 1 frame faster, you know, just 1. And the people, the Namcops, nerfed it off of the game like almost instantly. But the entire time we've got Marduk with that tackle. And people just didn't complain. That's something that's broken, my friend. And where's everyone? Where are the characters? Let's look at all the characters. Beast. People aren't complaining about him still. Still has the strongest rage art in the game. Even though they nerfed it, it was a plus 25, but Why does he get to hit you one time with one bar and take? How much percent is that? Like almost 80% with a wall involved? More than half without a wall. What is this? What is this character? What is the stuff that he has? Yeah, Craig is under the radar, yeah. Why can she sidestep and evade almost everything? This character, I don't even want to get too far into Julia. Because she is just ridiculous. People haven't even like scratched the surface really about how good and crazy she is. Leroy, he's been made a lot better, but you know, I don't see him as broken anymore. But it's like certain things about him that are like questionable. They didn't nerf him the right way, in my opinion. If they were gonna nerf him at all from OG Leroy, at least make like the parry follow-up punishable. The range on down 1+2, stuff like that. Fakram almost entirely hurt boxing and sidestepping issues with him. Everything else is okay. You could forgive how much range this giant has. He has range. He's supposed to have that. That would be ridiculous if he was swinging and his feet were going right through your body. You know, that'll just look real tacky. But his hurt boxes are broken. His sidestep is broken. His backdash is broken. And he's got the best punch parry in the game. Like, it's not even close. He has the best punch parry in the game. Yeah, I just, and Ling, why is she considered bad now? She was top tier in season 1. She was top tier in season 2. She got buffed in season 3, and all of a sudden she's not top tier anymore. She has an infinite, guys. Did people forget that she has an infinite? She can launch you one time and you're dead. And people don't complain about that infinite. They let Sodom Pitoon post 1 million like tweet videos of him hitting people with that infinite. He does it every day, all day. Look at what I did, y'all. And he's wearing like the Joker mask, the face paint and everything. Hitting people with the infinite. Round 1 fight, you know, get hop kicked, and then, you know, she sidesteps around you. Down forward 2-1 into infinity. Unless it's, you know, unless he messes up. Why does she have an infinite? Why is no one complaining about that? But this guy, upon release, did not have an infinite. But she always had an infinite, but you know, of course, let's not complain about her. Let's put all the attention on these two guys. All of it. All of it. So people are gonna get what, you know, what they asked for, and these two guys are gonna get nerfed again. While the, you know, the cross-eyed, you know, dirt easy scumbags right here. Look at all 4 of them. They're so easy to use, so rewarding. So rewarding. This guy is reward himself. Oh my goodness. He's gonna slip under the radar, guys. You know. Let's keep complaining about Fakram and Leroy though. But let Paul keep his safe down forward 2 that crushes mids and highs. Okay, In Veins, if you're watching, I saw your tweet. You don't like saying mid crush because it doesn't crush all mids, and I get that. But it shouldn't crush anything. It shouldn't have any evasive properties. But regardless, you know, there it is. It crushes some mids. And on whiff, it recovers like a freaking electric. Yeah. Let's only complain about Bakaram and Leroy though. Oh yeah, and these two guys here. But really these three, they're just under the radar. Under the radar, under the radar. But these two guys are gonna get hit the hardest. We've already seen the trailer of season 4. Paul got a buff. He's got a mid hidden power crush now. Looks like it's untechable. Free Death Fist follow up. Yay. You said play Oscar? Nah. Oh yeah, Law. Oh my goodness. If they give this man a good raise drive, he really, really will be top 3 in the game. Easily. Yeah, Dragunov is still fine. People swept him under the rug for some reason. Oh yeah, like I said, Devil Jin and Jin, they aren't talked about enough at all. Because they're Mishimas, they have an execution barrier. They have an execution forward 4, down forward 2. You can just do that stuff. High crushing down forward 2, counter hit launch, you know. Launching hell sweeps. But this one is a better launching hell sweep. Oh lord. 1-1-2. A really good jab. Insane combo damage when he does land the combo, which can't be too hard. He's got to launch him 50-50. Electric recovering like tag 2 again. But you know, up 4-4 got nerfed, so Devil Jin is trash now, right? Yeah, let's ignore Devil Jin. Oh, this guy here is just a literal god character that no one talks about because he's just not out there like that. Yeah, Yoshi. Yeah, you don't get off the hook, Jumanji. You don't get off the hook. This guy went from being like a tag team partner with King as far as having the lowest wall combo damage ender in the game. But season 3 came along and he just left his buddy King. He just left him down there, only getting plus 19 damage from a wall combo ender. Now he gets jab, slide 3-4, fly stance 4. All of that. Plus 24 damage. I actually did the research, guys. I did the research on how much more damage each character gets once the opponent hits a wall, and Yoshi is one of the top characters now. He went from being worse to one of the top. What is Fall Guys? What is that? Is that a... Oh, that's a game, isn't it? Raven's wall combo no good. She gets plus 27, I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy here. Now I will agree, he does have an execution barrier. It's hard to do those combos like that. But again, the reward is just way too high for how fast he still gets meter. You love to see me play Fall Guys? Kazuya is fine for what he has. Like, his identity doesn't involve him having like a really good down 4-1. So if he gets like a regular 13 frame down 4-1, what if they make his down 4-1 13 frames? He's automatically top 5. I'll have to look at what Fall Guys is. I don't know what that is. I've heard of it. You guys have mentioned it a few times in the past few minutes, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Josie is dumb, and people, you know, everyone got so many crazy buffs, but I would like to see this guy get some significant buffs that don't just like make him god or anything. I don't want him to be god like GAWD. I don't want him to be that. I want him to be, you know, on par with everyone else. Not with just punishment and, you know, wall combo damage, but with tracking and poking and all that counter hit tools. Only quality of life changes for Armor King. Only that. Only quality of life. QOL. He doesn't need like a godlike new move or anything like that. Just like back one, the combo from that so inconsistent. Hitbox issues on a few of his attacks. Quality of life stuff. Because he's literally like 1 or 2 buffs away from being broken. Really, in my opinion. But yeah, Jack is fine where he is. Fine where he is. Fine where she is. Even though she has terrible hurt boxes. Terrible hurt boxes. This character is just, yeah, you saw the landing video. I agree with it wholeheartedly. This character is so easy. You're hardly ever truly plus against her. Standing 4, what is that move? Isn't that like the best Magic 4 on the game? The chainsaws, barely punishable. Most of them are either neutral or kind of plus. All of them safe against rage arts. What is that? She's like, you know, what is this character? But again, nothing's wrong with Alyssa though, guys. That's Bakaram, Leroy, Akuma. Just nerf those guys, and you know we've got a balanced game. Thoughts on her wrong? Oh yeah, he he doesn't get off the hook either. I just do not like launching safe down forward twos. You can just throw it out just that. With that kind of wall combo damage that he has, really without the wall. The roll choke throw with the guaranteed kick. What is that? Did he really need that buff? Throw out down forward 1-3 at will. You about to respect it. You got, how many power crushes does this guy have again? Does he have like 4 of them? Oh my goodness. Brian is perfect. He's like godlike character, but you do need some execution in the highest level. And he doesn't have a hop kick, he has an orbital. Doesn't have the best punishment in the world. It got buffed in season 3, but for whatever reason people still aren't punishing with that new move. He's a really, you earn everything with Brian. You earn almost everything. But you know, those few people in the world who could do like taunt into jet upper and taunt back forward at the wall, they didn't earn that. I'm just playing though. They earned it. That stuff is hard as crap to do. Just try to do it yourself. You think they will king in season 4 a new power crush? Yo, Federer, like I said earlier, I think King might get like a new string, like a new move after something for like a wall combo ender. That's what I'm thinking. It would be great to get a brand new grab or, you know, something like that. But I think they're going to do that for him. That's what I think. Oh yeah, Fuzaki. Yeah, I've talked my trash. This character, King, is easy to pick up and play. Easy to win with in almost every level of play. But high level, that's where it's like totally different. You have to really play with this character to win. Because his strongest tools are susceptible to ducking, counter hit, crouching, you know, I said crouching twice, but sidestepping, people have power crushes like this character here and this character. Both of these, look at these two high power crushes. One of them wall bounces, crushes highs. Yeah, King is really dumb good. And I think like the cheapest thing about King, the cheapest thing is counter hit down forward 2. That is the absolute dumbest thing about this character. I remember priding myself in figuring out a way to get the tail spin late into season 2's lifespan against like characters that it doesn't work against just by mashing. And season 3 comes along and then they just make it just super easy. And that into the unblockable, that is really dumb. However, while it is dumb, it's relative. It's relative to what a lot of other characters are getting from their counter hit tools or just mash out safe launchers that crush highs in some mids. Because while the burning knuckle, you do need 2 of them to kill, right? 2 counter hit down forward 2s. Lots of other characters, they can just launch you once, take you to the wall, you wake up on a 50-50, you're dead. So, like I said, it's relative. Or you have, you know, Akuma, one hit and you're dead. Oh boy, that's if they can, you know, execute. But yeah, like I said, I still think he's S tier, and it's for way more reasons than just down forward 2. But I think his hurt boxes and hit boxes are just bad. They're trash. How about 441? Yeah, now that's where I disagree with the main man. 441, it's a really good move on the surface. However, in high level, you're not hitting that move on counter hit. It's just not gonna happen. It's too slow. It doesn't crush highs until, watch my King Things video. It crushes high, like some highs, like high jabs on this whiff recovery. That in of itself is dumb. I don't know why it's there, but it's not fast enough to be a do everything God move. It's way too slow. A do everything move is Josie's forward 4. It's a jumping, homing mid kick that counter hit launches, and it's fast. That's an everything move because it has some kind of crushing property. This doesn't crush. And the only thing that's so good about it is that it has a giant hitbox. But yeah, that too slow. Now if King's forward 4 was a counter hit launcher, then we can talk about a do everything move. Yeah, Federer, tell these people. Like in the highest level, King's 441 is like it's just strictly a come in move that, you know, fight against a Mishima or something. Try to beat an electric with 441. See what happens to you every single time. Yeah, but her 4, yeah. Jumping, homing, knocks down on regular hit, launcher on counter hit. Yeah, Steve's down forward 2. It has high crushing. It's a do everything move. It's fast. It has a lot of range. It almost hits at range 3. Safe on block and almost safe on whiff with the ducking council. Of course, that combo afterward is like super hard. But even just doing 4-4-2 after it, that's, you know, that's 40 damage. That's not bad. It's just not bad. But the thing is with Steve that balances him is that he really can't punish too hard. What's up, Tim Fulbis? Yeah, Steve can't really punish too hard. He punishes lows, like low pokes, better than anyone else, pretty much. But like low launchers, a lot of them he can't even launch punish. Even with standing punishment, he doesn't have a 15 frame launcher. So Steve gets super duper hard to fight in rage mode because that rage drive is real, y'all. The 14 frame launch plus on block tracks really well. All right, Mick, thanks for coming in, and we'll have to link up and get some influencing going on. But that's enough. I'm right with you. I'm right behind you. That's enough of me complaining like something is really gonna change besides the obvious. Fucking Rum and Leroy going down a notch. You know, Lane gets to keep her infinite. Paul gets to keep everything he keeps. Julia, Zafina, they all get to keep that. Craig gets to keep a 1 frame break window on his tackle. Yeah, everyone gets to keep the cheese, so you know, it's all fine and dandy.